1-minute embroidery design. Look at it go. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Right over top. Boom. Wait a minute. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. A-Dubb Productions. Just like that. Like, comment, subscribe. Just like that. Boom. Wait a minute. Just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute. Dubb Nation, Dubb Nation. Take a look. I know you guys want to see what is going on, right? It's your boy Allan Wade back again with another video. Give this video a thumbs up if you are excited, if you like what you are seeing, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. We are here with our brother PE800 embroidery machine. This design is going to be doable on the SE600, also the SE625, the SE4, whatever that number is, the PE770, the SE1900. All those machines can do this, guys. So things that you are going to need: you're going to need one of these guys right here, this guy right here. I don't know the name of it, but the product link to this will be down below. I'm going to leave it down below so that you guys can go use my Amazon link, because I am an Amazon affiliate, and get one of these. Another thing that you're going to need, this paper right here. This just going to grab the paper right here. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like right here. It says Stick and Tear by Pellon, P-E-L-L-O-N. But this is what it looks like right here. So that is for this. This is wrapped around here, but you're gonna need some of this, all right? This is like our stabilizer for this project right here. All right, so let's get started with this project. Let's just dive straight into it and set everything up. Oh, another thing you're gonna need is your dad hats. Not gonna work with structured hats. They're too structured. All right, so we're gonna do a blue or a white. Let's do the white one. Got a red one already. And guys, the file. You guys don't have the file, right? Okay. Right now, if you go on allanawade.com and purchase $3 worth of PES files, I'm going to send this file to you. 24 hours. If you go purchase 3 files from allanawade.com, you'll get an email with your download links, and I'm going to have to do some homework, look at your email address. I'm going to send everybody a free complimentary file, okay, for absolutely free, okay? So, okay, take the back out of your dad hat and open this up right here, just like this. Setting everything up, guys, setting everything up. All right, and of course, try to put this like that and set this off to the side right here. All right, now let's get this contraption ready. We got our regular hoop, and we got our, we're not gonna need this part because we don't hoop the hat, so take this part away. So position your thing like this, and this sits in here like this. That's how it goes, right? Yeah, that's how it goes. All right, so what you wanna do is you wanna sit this inside of the hoop like this. All right, so it sits so let me go over that again. Your hoop normally sits like this, nice and flat. This goes on top of here, but in order to get it to go where you need to go, you gotta look at the back part, right? And try to get it in the center. It's kind of tough not to get in the center, but because it kind of only sits comfortably in it one part, and then when you get it in, you just tighten this up. All right, tighten this up, and what it does is it presses down on this kind of bendy part of the hoop, and it kind of like straightens it out. All right, so now we got this mounted on here. Now we got to hook up our cap.
What up, Dubb Nation? I wanted to encourage you to hit that like button. Smash that like button. And we'll get back to your regularly scheduled programming right after this.
All right, got to connect our cap. But what we can do before we do that is get a piece of paper, a piece of this paper right here, kind of like eyeball to see how much you're going to need, right? All right, from here to here, you're going to need about this much to this line right here. So we go ahead and cut that, all right? We're doing some serious arts and crafts here today, guys. Serious arts and crafts stuff. And this is going to adhere it's like just some sticky stuff that's gonna stick onto the back end of this. All right, and it's gonna help keep this hat down. Keep the front part, we're gonna be embroidering, it's gonna keep that part down. All right, so let's go ahead and finish setting this up. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put our hat on here, and we're trying to get our hat in the center. All right, this thing comes with a grid. I don't know where mine is, but you can eyeball it, right? Don't know where my grid is, but I should find it because I kind of need it for this. But lay your hat down, your brim down flat, come in, put it underneath here, all right? And then you kind of like check and see where this thing is falling. And you kind of want to put it in the center as best that you can, right? That's why you kind of need the guide thing. Let me go find the guide thing real fast. Give me a second, guys.
A-Dubb Productions.
All right, well, so much for our little guide friend, guys. I can't find it, and for the sake of the video, I know you guys want to see this thing, so I'm just gonna knock the video out and we're gonna eyeball it. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just looking at this, eyeballing it to kind of like make sure it's in the center, right? We're making sure this is in the center. We got our hat nice and secured. We're looking at it, make sure it's flat, right? And then we're gonna tighten this down like so that it's holding, this contraption right here is holding the hat pretty good, right? That's good. There we go. And then we look in the back and see where this is falling, all right? It falls in a good place. But what we kind of want to do, we kind of want to make sure kind of that this is kind of open. This is the hard part about this, guys. Making sure the brim is back. I mean, this sweatband is back, all right? So we're kind of like tucking it in, kind of sort of the best way we can, all right? So now is the part where we use this. All right, so, and also it's gonna be hard to sit this on the machine a little bit. Sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to sit it on there. But when you're sitting it on the machine, you wanna make sure that the sweatband is back as you sit it down. And you also wanna make sure that this part stays inside of the hoop. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's going to be kind of hard. Either way, it can't sit on the machine unless this is inside the hoop. So you'll see. It's kind of just like anything else. This stuff is a little bit tough to work with because you got so many different moving parts to get this to work, right? Because it's not really intended to do this, but we're making it do what it do anyway. All right, so just lay it on the hoop. Make sure all the edges are covered. All right, try to get it down flat. All right, and try to, whatever access you have, you can cut it off if you want to. It's not necessary, but just showing you an example right here. Cut off the access if you have to, all right? Now when you get that, come around this side and you lay it down and you just get it down straight and you just lay it down on that adhesive, all right? Lay it down on that adhesive so you got a nice flat area to work with. Now, we got this thing all set up, guys. We didn't even need the tracer part. All right, but if you guys can see what you got, this is the hard part because in here, the hoop came out, right? So you got to kind of make sure it's in there, right? So when we hoop it, we're gonna lay this down again. All right, let's hoop it. What am I saying? Let's hoop it. What I mean is let's put it in the embroidery machine. Let's put it in the machine. Guys, my bobbin thread is kind of all over the place, so I'm gonna kind of like try to straighten it up a little bit. I mean, I'm quite sure it'll work still, but yeah, let me reinsert it. It's still a little messy. So if my design messes up, it's because of this bobbin thread. Don't do what I'm doing because this is messed up. It looks messed up to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and have faith in the power of the bobbin. Let's see if this messes up or not. All right, so take this, lay it down flat. Of course, make sure that's up, the lever is up, and make sure this is laid down flat, and the front has to be laid down inside so that we can pass this underneath of the foot. All right, now we got it underneath the foot. Now we're just going to, like we normally do, hoop it up. Oh, look at that. It did it perfectly. No issues at all. Isn't that something? All right, now I'm gonna take a peek underneath. Our sweatband is still back. But guys, this is what you want to pay attention to, right? When you're doing this stuff, depending on the size of your design, it's not gonna fit. Like if it's too big or if it comes over from left to right, because of the way the machine has to articulate, like if the machine has to move over in too far, this is gonna hit up against that. So smaller ones, you know, certain size designs are not gonna work. So you just gotta be mindful of that, all right, when you're doing this stuff. All right, so let's move that camera up a little bit so you guys can get a better view of what's going on here. All right. So as it stands right now, as this thing is looking, it looks like it's pretty straight. I can see that the needle is going to pierce right along the seam of that cap, which means it's straight. But what we got to be mindful of is the positioning of our design. So the position of the design right now is sideways, and as of right now, the check is going to stitch out this way. We don't want that. We want to turn it, right? So we got to rotate our check. All right, so we're going to use the tools in here. I'm going to press rotate. I'm going to rotate it, and as our hat sits, that is the proper way we want it to embroider. All right, makes sense. All right, boom. If we were looking at it this way, it would, yeah, make sense. All right, hit OK on the screen and embroider. Actually, we want to position it too. I think I want it down a little bit further away from the top, so I'm just going to move our machine down a little bit, right? And that's going to be the center of it. And there we go right here. Drop down, and we can trace if we want to, so you guys can see exactly where it's going to embroider. Hit the trace. That's the overmost point. That's that most point. That's the uppermost point. That's the lowest most point. All right, and we can just feel in the bottom just to make sure it's not up against that sweatband. And we got white thread in the machine, so as of right now, it's going to embroider a white check. Let's change the thread. I don't want a white check. I want a black check. So let me take this off. Take this out, the white thread out. I could make a red one, but I think it'll look better with just a black check. So I'm gonna put the, like I said, AllanAwade.com, $3 worth of merchandise in the next 24 hours, and you get a extra email that's gonna come to you. It might not come right away because I'm gonna have to do that manually. All right, there's no way I can set that up, automate that. So I'm giving myself work here, which I shouldn't do, but it's all good. All right, just so make sure this is clean, I'm just gonna cut a couple inches off. All right, and now we're ready to go. Everything's good. Press OK. I'm good with the position of that. Embroider, boom, and now let me just let it start. Let me get you guys a little view here. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. And this is so easy, guys. It's a 1-minute stitch out. Watch this. 1-minute embroidery design. Look at it go. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Right over top. There we go. Make that nice and solid there. Start with the meat and potatoes. And guys, once you start working your digitizing program, you will be able to digitize just about anything, guys. All right, so yeah, once you start working that embroidery software, yeah, you'll be able to digitize just about anything you want, guys. So yep, I'm just doing a little tape for the stories, guys, while I'm recording this. So just like that, the PE800 is done just like that. Nice and simple, just like that, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if this is dope. Let me know if it's convincing. I don't know if it gets any more. I don't know if it gets any better than that, guys. I gotta be honest with you. All right, now let me take this out. Let me unhoop it. I don't think there's been a thing on this channel a video on this channel that's been as simple as this. Like, as long as you get this part right here, I mean, I don't know, maybe somebody else can figure out another way to do it, but I don't see another way to do it without this. So make sure you pick it up on Amazon. I'll have the link down below. And we're just gonna take this off. I'll put this on here tight. We're just gonna take this off and have a look at it. All right, and you guys will let me know what you think in the comments below. The haters, please just leave me alone. All right, and I ripped that right off. See it rip right off, and bam. Right? Right? Right or wrong? Right? Right? Well, what do we, what? I don't, like, what's the problem? What's the, all right, where'd you get your, yeah. Where'd you get yours from? Yeah. Okay. All right. Boom. Just like that. Who you know, gonna give it to you just like that. So, no, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Got it on right now. Had the other one on before. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. And like I said, AllanAwade.com, limited time only. 24 hours after this video has been posted. Spend $3 or more in A-Dubb Productions and AllanAwade.com. AllanAwade.com. Buy some channel merch. Spend $3, only $3 or more, and you will get a special email. All right. So if it's after 24 hours of this video going up, don't, because I'm already giving myself a whole bunch of homework, because I'm going to have to go through everybody to order something, find their email, and send them out an extra email. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be very, very tedious. So after it's done, guys. Don't ask me. You missed it. Should have had your notification bell on. A lot of people that got it. Congratulations to you. But yeah. Next time, have your notification bells on. Next time, be subscribed to the channel so you can know when I drop. Because when I drop some stuff, and it might be something that you missed out on, right? In this case, if you're 24 hours after, you missed out, right? But still, buy yourself some channel merch, help support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/adubbproductions. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. It's your boy, Allan Wade. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? This right here, this right